Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. Yes, well, it's Wednesday. It's my bad joke day. It's like the old Henny Youngman one-liners. Mr. Fleischman goes into the same restaurant, has been doing it for 50 years, orders the same matzo ball soup. Same waiter's been working there, but this time he has this look on his face. He calls the waiter over. And he says to him, "Taste the soup." The waiter says, "Mr. Fleischman, this is the same soup you have every single time you come." He says, "Taste the soup." Was there a fly in this? Would you just taste the soup? "I'm sorry, maybe a hair got into it," from one of the workers in the background. Says, "Can you just please taste the soup?" "It's not the wrong soup, it's the one that you always have here. Can you please taste the soup?" "All right, where's the spoon?" "Aha!" There we go. All right, for my journaling friends out there, this is one of my self-esteem building exercises. And look at yourself through the eyes of a friend or a loved one who, without hesitation or doubt in your mind, loves you and wishes you well. What would they see? Wax eloquent so you can really get a good reflection of yourself, but shown to you by people who love and care for you. All right, so that's number one. All right, from my teacher, he would say yoga is dormant within you, like the kundalini, right? It's a potential, but it's not activated yet. It's like a kind of in embryonic form. And so you have to remove the dormancy, the latency, right, to awaken it. As they say, turn up the lotuses. And so, especially in a world where so many of us are filled with hypertension, we've been in kind of an emergency state of physiological preparedness for years. And in yoga, of course, the whole idea is when you do poses where your chin is tucked and there's pressure on the back of the neck and skull, that has a tremendous effect on regulating your blood pressure. So if you're not a yoga practitioner, find out about this stuff. But if you are, don't forget to use all of the inversions, and especially the ones where there's a chin lock. All right, now, trying to live in eternity, or trying to find the part of you that's not in time. It's not like you're free from time or oblivious to time, but you have a different connection to it. They say eternity is in love with the productions of time. And eternity is not unending time. It's that which is beyond time. And so this is where the spiritual fulfillment comes in, or at least I would suggest it is. So if you find the connection, you get a power that doesn't shake you so easily. There's calmness, there's perseverance, there's dedication, and there's a deliberate quality to your life. You know what you're doing. You create a lot of space between yourself and a lot of other people. Very little threatening happens in your life when you're that open and spacious. And you scan the environment all the time to see, what needs to be dealt with. Do I got to subjugate it and somehow control it, try to deal with it? Or do I welcome it, allow it to wash over me? So it's a kind of intelligence that you get, a kind of transcendental common sense, I would say. And then that hooks into working with your gifts every single day. It's our job as the harbingers of what is to come to first recognize your gift and then probably get instructed by somebody else who's further along in the use of your gifts, whether they're a painter or a potter or an artist in some way. And so this is your natural connection. You have a gradient, a leaning that's that way. And it says in the Gita, better to do your own dharma, your own path, poorly than another's done well. Don't misunderstand your gifts or try to usurp somebody else's gifts. It just won't work. And of course, when you do this, the purpose is to serve, not to really accomplish anything, not to get name or fame or money. There's nothing that you're trying to really accomplish except bring good into the world, is the way I would say it. And then you understand that all your actions have some kind of creative value, bringing something into the world that never existed before because of your unique way of expressing it or showing it. So for your affirmation part of yourself, recognize there's a certain kind of intelligence. If it's your DNA, it's an infinite intelligence, apparently, that reveals to you your true place in life. Specialize in some kind of work. I always say, pick a note and perfect it. Know more about it than most people do, and then realize if you have the opportunity, the great ones among us lead by serving. The Son of Man came to serve, not to be served, as JC says. So if you do that and you're out for the people, you'll find that all the necessities will be provided for you, right? So just imagine clearly what you want and let the power of the law of attraction draw it to yourself. Make that thought form the dominant thought form. How do you make anything dominant? You think about it more than other things. And then in virtual reality, you can do anything you want. You have freedom and dominion to think what you want, envision what you want. So activate those vibrations that make you feel good. Tomorrow is the next in the 3 classes of Kriya Yoga at Total Body Yoga in Libertyville, sometimes Vernon Hills, 1519 Milwaukee. It's from 11 to 1:30. We'll be discussing Swadhyaya, or the part of yoga that deals with the intellectual path, the studiousness necessary to delve into such a deep subject, and poses that are help you get your mind calm, and the breath that's helpful for study and getting yourself totally chill. So tbyyoga.com or go to gabrielhalpern.com and sign up from there. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And if you can't make it tomorrow, there's one more class on the following week on the 25th on Bhakti Yoga, Mantra, and Meditation. So have a great day.